Hello, my name's Tony, FMDNA. We're back for another tactic testing video. This one's a request. The tactic we're testing out today is Warrior Knap 41230 HBMU P110FA. It's a long title. It's a warrior tactic for a Knap. We've already done one before, but this one's strikerless and it looks very, very good. But before we go any further, if you can like, comment, subscribe and ring that bell, all the good stuff that helps this video be seen by more people, I would truly really appreciate it. Right. This is Man City's best 11 restrictions. What do we do here? We choose three teams. We choose Man City season preview to finish first, West Ham season preview to finish 10th, and then also Norwich season preview to finish 20th. We leave the assistant manager in charge. He has to play this tactic, and then we put it into our fun tactic testing league table at the end to try and find out what's just the best tactic out there. It's all about the fun. Right. This will be in the description below if you want to download it, but if you can't download it for any reason, like Xbox or whatever, follow what I'm going to show you now because we're going to run over it. So what we got? We got a sweeper keeper on support. We got a wing back attack on the left. There will be some add-on instructions. So like I said, pause it when need be. We got a ball playing defend and defend. We got another ball playing defend and defend. We got a wing back support on the right. We got a half back on defend. We got the box to box on support. We got a Mazzara on attack, and on the left hand side we got inside forward attack. We got a shadow striker attack. We got inside forward attack on the right. It's a custom tick attacker, mentality attacking. In possession, what do we have? We have attack and width fairly wide. Focus play through the middle. Passing directness shorter. Tempo extremely high. Time wasting never. Low crosses. Work the ball into the box. In transition, we have counter press, counter and dispute to centre backs. That seems to be about it. Out of possession, what do we have? Use offside trap. Much high line of engagement, standard defensive line, defensive width, force opposition on the outside, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution. That is your lot. Hopefully you got all that down. Hopefully you paused it when need be. Whew, enough talking. Now let's get straight to the results. Here we go. Now this is what I want to see. We won the Community Shield. Well, maybe not that. We got knocked out in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Not that as well. We won the FA Cup. Good. But we won the Champions League playing. It was at Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund in the final 2-0. Excellent. Shame they finished second in the league. 88 points. A goal difference of 71. Yeah, we take a close look at the Premier League. Like I say, goal difference of 71. They lost 4 games. They drew 7 games. Just Liverpool only losing 1 game all season. It's a shame. Goals wise, who have we got? I can see Bernardo Silva there, but let's take a closer look. Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish down with 12. But Bernardo Silva had the game of his life. 20 goals. Excellent. Bernardo Silva with a 7.44. Amazing. Grealish having a good season. Diaz and Rodri also having a good season. Bernardo Silva with 14 assists. Not only is he scoring the goals, he's making assists as well. Jack Grealish with 11 assists. Clean sheets, what do we have? We are second with 20 clean sheets, which is amazing. Just Alisson, just ruining the fun. Yellow cards. Fernandinho with a 13. Seems to be about it. So it's fine. It's fine. Not very dirty at all. It's good. Most points per game, we've got a 2.32. Most goals, we have 105 goals. Most shots for, 702. Fewest shots against, 321. We're in 3rd place. Best pass completion, we're on there, 8th, 89%. Most possession, no. Most tackles won, we're top with Southampton with 717. Most dribbles, we're top with 513. Most clean sheets, we're joint second with Arsenal on 20. Fewest conceded, we're 4th with 34. If I take a look at the schedule, taking a closer look out at the start, we know we won the Community Shield against Leicester 4-2. Taking a point of Liverpool, a 6-0 thrashing of Tottenham. Clean sheet as well, great. Watford, brilliant. Champions League group looks like this. A tough group. Very, very tough group. They finished second, not bad. 2 draws, 1 loss, 11 points. When you've got teams like Real Madrid, AC Milan, Leipzig, you will take that all day long. Let's take a look. Nottingham Forest. Man United 1-1. Let's pick out some big results. What we got. 4-0 against Real Madrid. Amazing. 3-0 against AC Milan. Good. Crystal Palace 5-0. 7-1 against West Ham. 10-1 against Newcastle. Considering they're not playing striker, that's a lot of goals. Keep going down. What do we have? Tottenham 2-1. Won't talk about the Liverpool game. Arsenal 3-0. Keep going down and down and down. Barcelona in the Champions League. quarter-final, the first round knockout. Seville. Beat Seville 3-0 and then lost 2-1 away from home, but then beat Barcelona in the quarter-final. Drew 1-0, sorry say, and then beat them 3-2 in the second leg away from home. Nottingham Forest in the semi-final of the FA Cup 7-0. Beating Chelsea in the Champions League semi-final 2-0, then 4-1. Amazing. Beating Man United. They love to see it on penalties in the FA Cup final. And then, like I said, beating Borussia Dortmund in the final of the Champions League 2-0. Fantastic tactic. They won nearly everything. Other than the Carabao Cup and the Premier League, nearly everything. Champions League, you would take it. You would take it all day long. Right, that is it with Man City. Now let's check it out with West Ham. So at the start of the season, this is West Ham's best 11 without restrictions. Now on to the results. So we're on the competitor screen with West Ham, and at the end of the season, they've done all right. They've done all right. Got knocked out the third round of the Carabao Cup. Got knocked out the quarter-final of the FA Cup. Don't worry about that. They won the Europa League and finished 5th in the league, 68 points. Goal difference of 25. They lost 10, drew 8, won 20 games. That's not bad at all. Like I say, they won the Europa League, so that's Champions League football next season. Goals-wise, what do we have? What do we have? Let's move on. Creswell, I don't know what he's taken, but he's amazing. 8.19, absolutely phenomenal. 17 assists, great. 13 man of the match awards. He's just amazing. Clean sheets wise, we've got 7 clean sheets. Not the best. Yellow cards, we've got the most yellow cards, 14, but just one. Okay, 2 players. So it's not too bad. 2 overall view, what do we have? 5th place with a 1.79. Most goals, we're second with 87 goals. Most shots for, we're third with 626. Fewest shots against, we're in 6th place with 440. Best pass completion, no. Most possession, no. Most tackles won, we're second with 720. Most dribbles, we're second again. We like being second, 491. Most clean sheets not on there. Fewest conceded. Let's just move on to the schedule and have a look, see how well we started. It started amazing. Beating Leicester, beating Crystal Palace, beating Tottenham, beating Wolves, beating Lazio 5-0. We have a look at the group. Lazio, Genk, they're the 2 main ones really there. And a Cyprus team. Really, Genk should be doing better. 18 points. Only conceded 2 goals, scoring 29. Yeah, amazing. Just have a look down here. 5-0, 5-1. 7-0, 4-0, 5-1. Really, really good. Right, let's take a look, see if we can find any real big scores that we want to look at. I say we talked about that Genk one 7-0, 3-0 against Chelsea, amazing. Point against Arsenal, point against Man City, really we could have done the win. We keep going down, a 1-0 win against Newcastle, 8-0 against Everton. You do score little goals with this tactic. Watford 4-0. Rangers in Europa League quarter-final. Who did they play in the second round knockout? Oh, they were in the group. They were in our group. And then we got them in the Europa League second round knockout. Beating Lazio. It don't really matter. Beating Lazio. Well, drawing with Lazio, then beating them 3-0. Then playing Rangers in the quarter-final of Europa League. Beating them 4-0 and 5-0. Comfortable. In between that being Arsenal. Got a win against Leicester. Paris Saint-Germain. They must have struggled in their Champions League group, getting knocked out. A 1-1 draw here, but then at home they beat Paris Saint-Germain, PSG 2-0 at home. Fantastic. And coming to the end of the season, it was a good run. Good unbeaten run. A point against Tottenham, beating Brighton, beating Burnley, beating Leeds. And then it's Porto in the final, winning 2-1. I think this is a good success. Could have done with a few more points. Would have liked to have seen it. 68 points is still good. They won the Europa League, which is amazing. And, like I say, beating PSG, which is a very, very good. A great tactic so far. Now let's check it out with Norwich. So here we go. This is Norwich's best 11 without restrictions at the start of the season. I love the fact that the assistant manager wants to play Pookie out on the left. That's going to be very interesting. Right. Let's see how Norwich get on. So Norwich have had the season of their life. They finished 4th, 16 places above their season preview, which is 20th. 67 points, 24 goal difference. They lost 11, they drew 7, they won 20 games. They got knocked out in the 4th round of the FA Cup against Burnley, and they lost in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup against Arsenal. But it's all about the Premier League. They're in the Champions League, which is phenomenal, which is really, really good. Goals-wise, we've got Pookie here with 12 goals. They were going to play him out on the left, so done all right. 12 goals, not too bad. He hasn't scored the most goals. Average ratings, what do we have? The goalkeeper, Angus Gunn, 7.25. Turn up when they need him. He turned up big. What else do we have? Clean sheets, what do we have? We've got Gunn again there with 7 clean sheets. Yellow cards, what do we have? We've got a couple of guys, but 3 people, but it's not too bad. I've seen a lot worse, you know we have. Most points per game, we're 4th with 1.76. Most goals, we're 4th with 68 goals. We've not even scored that many goals, and we finished 4th. Most shots for, 7th with 484. Fewest shots against, we're not on there. Best pass completion, we're 8th with 89%, surprise. Most possession, no. Most tackles won, we're top with 712. Most dribbles were 4th with 436. Most clean sheets, no. Fewest conceded were 6th with 44. They've done really well defensively. Normally Norwich are terrible defensively, but this tactic has worked amazing. How did it start? They beat Southampton, beat Man United, beat Barnsley. Couldn't beat Liverpool, but I mean, with my Tunbridge Angel save, I can't beat Liverpool, so I can't really moan about that. They beat Arsenal, beat Leicester, beat Newcastle, beat Chelsea. But going by this, I think they should have won the whole thing. Doing really well. 5-1 against Brighton, 2-0 against Villa, 1-0 against Brighton in the Carabao Cup, 4-0 against Leicester. It's just really good. Losing to Arsenal, they did beat them 2-1, then lost 4-2. And the FA Cup, they went out in the 4th round. They won the 3rd round against Everton 1-0, but then lost to Burnley in the 4th round. Really good tactics, done really well. I'm looking at this, beating Brighton, beating Wolves, beating Arsenal, Newcastle, getting a point against Liverpool, and then losing to Crystal Palace the last game of the season, but they finished 4th in the Premier League, which I'm going to say again, is phenomenal. 67 points. Now, let's add up all these points and put it in the tactic testing league table, which is coming up next. Warrior Knap 41230 HBMU P110FA comes in the 14th spot. 167, drew 22, lost 25, a goal difference 120, a point steady of 223. A fantastic tactic with Norwich, done really well. That's the best I've seen a tactic do with Norwich for a long time. West Ham, excellent. Man City could have done with a few more points, still very good. Winning the Champions League, you will take that all day long. If you like a bit of Let's Play, I do have a Tunbridge Angel save going on, non-league and beyond. I'd love to have you over there on that series. If you've got a tactic you want me to test out, get in contact with me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Smoke Signal, Carrier Pigeons, any way you can. It's FMDNA. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.